This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
What a beautiful song.
Everybody tuned in.
Hey, Hey, that's a banger, bruv. Okay, right.
Appreciate it.
So, for the people who just locked in, I am here introducing two artists from the group Verbal Highz. Okay. On the left, we have the bright white platinum hair. Looking like a white Cisco out here. The real Slim Shady himself.
Yeah, okay, come off it now. Behave yourself.
I got the camera crew here right now, so yeah. They got the people watching on the Wordlife channel.
Yeah.
They can
Big
see
love,
the glare. Yeah, no, I'm joking. On the real magic, this is Entra P on the left, and then to the right we have RPK.
Yes, Rancid Prank Kid.
Yeah, I was just about to say Rancid Prank Kid. Yeah,
that's it.
That's the one.
I want you to elaborate on that a little bit. You know, when it comes to like picking names and everything, yeah. Like you're like, right, so I need like an acronym, yeah.
Absolutely. That came from Rancid Prank Kid. It came from a drawing I did.
Okay.
I was in the country at the time, mostly performing on some like underground drum and bass raves with Krazy. We had a few rigs rolling around, like the free party sort of scene. And it was just like drawing cartoons, and I cut my hair with a mohawk and all that, did a little self-portrait, and that was it. It was like, that is the Rancid Prank Kid, you know. That's the really weird drawing of myself that I kind of appreciate. So,
so where's the mohawk gone then? You couldn't pull off that on a permanent basis, no?
No, I couldn't keep it going. It was nice for a time.
It's a strong look, I guess.
He is very much the Rancid Prank Kid. It's a very suiting model.
I mean,
100%.
Rancid and Prank.
Yeah, pretty much. Super intelligent, handsome as well, but you know.
I wouldn't tell anybody that.
No, if you call yourself the super handsome, intelligent
Prank Kid, it doesn't roll off the tongue as well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, RPK is a nice acronym. It does look right, doesn't it? You know?
Right, what's it? RPK is a type of gun sound that makes the skies erupt.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, yeah. RPK, yeah. Is that like replica?
It's one letter away from RPG, do you know what I'm saying?
I see. I'm just trying to, put a sound to the. Anyway, right now, why we got you today is because you have an EP dropping on Saturday.
Yep, this Saturday, album launch parties down at the Old England.
That's the one.
Just behind Stokes Croft.
Yeah.
So come on down to that, 7 p.m. till 11 p.m.
On Saturday.
This Saturday, 21st.
Right, so this interview is going to be out tomorrow. So let's plug this. The oldie, is your album launch, your EP launch party, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who is performing there apart from yourself?
We've got Billy Wiz opening with a DJ set. We got
HLG.
Yeah. He is our first DJ actually. We were both on stage together. Flo Cia brought us up there, so she'll be featuring.
Billy kind of is the guy who kind of pulled us through, to be honest. Back in Hereford days. Yeah, back hold tight at the jailhouse, hold tight Hereford. Not that there's much to hold or keep tight in Hereford, but Billy's been around forever. Everyone knows Billy in it. Billy's been around forever, and he very much mentored us through our early sort of rap days.
So it's his fault then, yeah?
Yeah, it's his fault that we're here on this radio. It's always Billy's fault. It's always Billy's fault.
No, on the real, like Hereford, you got the Trevor Yao.
Yeah. You take the
so it's my bucker, you know. He's a hero.
He's an interesting character. I mean, you've got a few people from Hereford. There's obviously Verbal Highz.
Yeah, are you all from Hereford then? Is it?
Well, we're not.
You're from Hereford as well, then. Yeah.
The thing is, Hereford. Most people from
Hereford take over.
Nah. Most people from Hereford aren't from Hereford. That's the trick. It's kind of like Bristol. Most people from Bristol aren't from Bristol.
Yeah.
These days, anyway. And
that's their student town.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's it. So, Chilman's from Eritrea. Kusi's from.
Wait. Eritrea?
Yeah. We're talking East Africa.
Right. I didn't even know that was a. Say it again. Sorry.
Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Do you know what? My geography is terrible at the best of times. Yeah. But I didn't actually know that was a place. So I never knew that happened.
It used to be Ethiopia, and then they had a massive civil war, and it split up into two. I hope I'm getting that right from what Chilman's told me.
Hey, put it in the comments if not on YouTube.
If I'm being an idiot, feel free
people love telling people they're wrong about things like that as well. So if you're wrong, please tell him that.
But I don't want to butcher history in it. mate. But you know, and then we had Kusi's from South Africa, Johannesburg.
But did they move to
They moved to Hereford.
First, right? So you kind of set up base there.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
And then invaded Bristol.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
I think the whole entourage.
That's it. We're all in Bristol now.
So yeah, Billy will be playing there. The Verbal Highz will be playing there.
Good. Back to the geek. Sorry. Honestly, I thought you was from Bristol, innit? I thought you was just
been here long enough. I mean, I met you in 2014.
Bro, I've known you for many years.
Bar, Wordlife, you know what I mean? Stokes Croft parties.
You won a jumper on stage for rapping.
I won the first. Come on.
The freestyle competition.
Yeah, that's it. The freestyle competition. That's still somewhere in my yard. It's very beat up.
I should hope you're in a frame.
I mean, yeah. Come on. But yeah, no, we got obviously Billy Wiz is holding down on the ones and twos.
Caravan Collective.
Your boys.
You got my buckets in there as well.
Absolutely.
Wicked artist. Big at the Caravan Collective every time. Also, watch the Warpath video that some of them feature.
Yes, we got For Me Inside on that one. Yeah, come on, man, that's my brother. Every time.
Couple of features on the album. We got Trippy Picture, hailing from Swansea.
Yeah, Trippy.
Yeah, just another mad head, and Florida Sia.
Yes,
Hereford OG. You know, so they'll be coming down.
Hereford,
they're Hereford.
Come on, man. Open mic as well.
No Trevor Young.
No Trevor Young. He couldn't make it this time. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite afford his fee.
I know. I heard it's
very high. It's very high.
Now, on the real, so Saturday is going to be a good night.
It's going to be a fire night. Yeah, been looking forward to this for years. You know,
and this is your first project you're ever putting out, isn't it? Ever? Because I've seen you about the circuit and partying and stuff like that, but I didn't know this was your first project out. So that must feel good, right?
Absolutely.
To have that. How many tracks?
5 tracks.
5 solid
tracks and a bonus
tracks.
remix.
And what's the bonus remix?
It's a Billy Wiz remix of what's the track name?
No pressure, mate. No pressure. You just live.
I mean, yeah, you only live.
You're only live on radio, mate. Only trying to promo your album, but it's alright. He knows the names to the album. I promise. You probably knows.
I didn't name that one.
Okay.
Florida Sia named that one. So
man's giving out name and
her for that one.
No, it's her fault. Yeah, that's right. Hey, pass the buck.
Pass the buck. That's what we say.
On the real, well, the track that you played on there is wicked. Obviously, I know you come because there was a few of you guys that was going to come through as well. Yeah. I think everyone's dying at the moment. It's bad times.
It's not great. Some of the boys are under the weather. They will get better soon. I mean, it would be absolutely rammed in here, to be fair, if we did try and get all of us in here.
We'll get that another time. But yeah, as I said, ultimately, I wanted to make sure we're promoting your team. You know what I mean? Because as I said, this is your first one. I mean, like you say, you grew up performing and stuff like that, and around performers and stuff. It's always been something you've done, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm third generation performing artist. My dad's in the acting game. My granddad was in the acting game. Yeah. So
wait. Were they like actors on like films or TV shows or anything that we might know? Or anything?
Mostly theatre. Mostly theatre. But
that's hard work, you know. That's serious graft, isn't it?
Like real acting. That's real acting. You don't get multiple takes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, one take. You got
to be convincing. Then you got to go back and do it again the next day.
Exactly.
Yeah, real
straight up. And you got to dedicate yourself to your art. And I think that's something that I learned at a very early age. And you know, I always loved the atmosphere that surrounds stage performance, live performance. You know, so
can you remember your first gig you ever done?
My first gig. Yeah. My first hip hop gig. We did a charity gig in sixth form. So I started writing bars.
I remember this.
Yeah.
How did that go?
I started writing bars when I was about 13. Wow. Then I moved, and that was like we were in the countryside at that time. So there were like 3 kids in my high school that would spit. You know.
Oh, not just 3 kids in the high school. Yeah. We had a horse. We had a badger.
Just man. Some Amish
straight up. They were like
and a mop with sunglasses.
A few rap battles on the schoolyard, and that was it. You know, for performance. Then we met at college.
It would be every lunchtime, man. We had like a common opposite the college, so we'd all go roam off, get off, you know, campus, go down to the college on Churchill, the big giant redwood tree, to see the view of the whole city. It was a beautiful spot.
I can envision it now.
It was lovely, mate. It was lovely. Do you know what I mean? Greener pastures. Do you know what I mean? And literally, we get the mini rigs, little speakers out, and just just be there ciphering all lunch. Do you know what I mean?
Hours.
And then and
Basically, you weren't sure it was just you then, yeah?
yeah, no, I mean it was me, myself, I. Do you know what I mean?
No, there's a lot of because
There was loads.
for me. For me, that's where I was like introduced to the Verbal Highz. That's where I met Flo Decia.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of us that were putting on a fundraiser at college. So, word gets round, we're all chilling, smoking around Churchill, and it's like, who wants to jump in, play a bit of music, celebrate. Yeah. So did that. It was a quiet little event.
I don't know.
How did it go there? That's what I was talking about your first performance.
It wasn't that quiet.
When you get up there on the stage.
You're selling yourself short, man. It wasn't that quiet. It was, it was in the rafters, in the kind of like the gymnasium or the PE or whatever. I don't want to be too American. But we're probably like 17 or something like that. We got it packed out. As much as you could pack it out, and it was mainly just mateys and that, but it was jokes, man. We had like everything from hip hop rhythms, grime rhythms. Everyone was just kind of just being a bit, it's taking the Michael. Do you know what I mean? Taking the mick a little bit, but it was fun. And
but you can remember
money.
it.
Yeah, we made some money for a good cause. Do you know what I mean? So
it was fire, and then
that's it.
From that, it just sort of erupted into the club scene, because we
can do this, man.
We networked.
We're gonna blow.
You can do it all night long.
Come on.
Like that,
and we're here right now.
We had that buzz of performing, and that kind of that freedom of speech feel. Yeah. And a few people that had the links and had developed their network in the Hereford music scene. They managed to lend their hand out, and like Flo introduced me to the likes of Billy Wiz. Yeah. You were performing with Stan at the time with Third Eyes, Bamboo.
Man. It was a really cool time.
Within a month, we were warming up for J-Man, we were warming up for Split Profits, we were warming up for Sonny Jim,
that's all true.
And it became a weekly thing.
Yeah,
whether it was a hip hop event, I think.
No, but it's
happening on Fridays, Saturdays, and then drum and bass on a Wednesday at the jailhouse. And we would be there weekly. We'd be there weekly. So, skipping lessons to go practice our bars, cipher our bars on Church Hill. So on the Wednesdays and the Fridays and Saturdays, we'd smash that.
Old Ty Chillman's basement. Old Ty Chillman's basement. These times, man had his own. Man was emancipated. Had his own little basement in the back end of nowhere in Hereford. So it'd be Wednesdays. We would go down there and we go chill in the basement.
Chill in Chillman's.
Yeah, chill in Chillman's basement and right past. Do you know what I mean? That was the spot, man.
So that's what gets you here today, then. So now, since then, you put together 5 banger tracks.
Yeah.
Who produced them?
All different producers? No, it's Chillman and Goose.
Okay.
Chillman and Goose.
The gang.
Keeping it tight.
Really good producers as well.
Phenomenal.
And that's out on Saturday. Now, you say that's going to be on the Verbal Highz BANDCAMP?
That's one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. We found a login today. So this Saturday, bro, you was like, send me some tracks for this show, and I was like, man, I can't. I was like, I'm gonna have to buy the album, download it, and send you the MP3s, bro.
I love the honesty.
You know what I mean? This is the verbal tries.
I'm not even gonna make you say your Instagram name as well. This is stupid, bro.
What do you mean, Signor Spingiatori di Patoni? Come on, man, it's cool, it's fine.
Right,
that's legit.
That is legit. Yeah. Tell you what, like you said, I'm gonna put it on the screen so you lot can have a laugh.
You can spell it as he says it, then do so.
Right, okay, we got 30 seconds to the advert. What's your Instagram name?
Rancid Pranked.
Yes. Right, okay, so go add that, and make sure you cop the project on Saturday. We're gonna drop the freestyle that's coming up next on Sunday as well, so there'll be that as well. But yeah, basically we're gonna go to some commercial breaks now. Stick around on the other side. We're gonna do a live performance. We got a few beats lined up. It's gonna be fire, yeah. So big up for coming through.
Dope. Thank you.
Come on, guys. It's gonna be sick. Right, let's get into this.
Join us every Saturday afternoon for the Hello Africa show, the #1 African music playlist radio.